Amit, how is India in positioned on this AI initiative front?
Compared to the US, as you mentioned, we are far behind because those people, then the big giants, are delving into large language models. In India, the stocks that we'll be talking about, most of them, be it Reliance or TATAs, are the only ones who are now investing into large language models. But the other ones are into basically working on those models. The news with India is that India saw its first AI unicorn last month in Krutrim, which raised $500 million at a valuation of $1 billion. We look at some AI stocks here, and while most of the companies that listed here, the big giants, Tata, TCS, Infosys, Wipros, AI is one part of their portfolio. My eye was caught by two companies, Kelton Tech Solutions and Subex. Both of them provide AI solutions and machine learning to corporates. And these stocks have been going big in the last 1 year. Kelton has gone almost 85% in the last 1 year. Mohit, is it time for investors to look into this space, and how long before we'll be seeing big multi-baggers coming from the AI space in stocks?
We lag a lot when compared to larger markets like US in terms of the AI. You were talking of an Indian startup which is now becoming a unicorn, Krutrim, right? And at a $1 billion valuation, OpenAI is talking of $100 billion valuation for their next fundraise, right? So I think the difference is stark, and the difference in technology, the way use cases have been put into US, I think it's fairly different from surgeries to agricultural to robotics to defense. I think it's percolating down to every single space, right? Having said which, India, I think, is making huge strides. I don't see too much heavyweight action happening on the big stocks or the giant stocks. So they're talking about it, but I haven't seen any kind of uptick in the price or in the commentary thereof from the bigger names like the TCS and the Infosys and the Wipros of the world, right? I still see a lot of potential in the smaller names, which is like the Persistent Technology, Happiest Minds, those kinds of name, perhaps Affle India, Bosch to some extent, who are extensively trying and getting into usage of AI, and in whatever little forms and industries which they are operating in, they are trying and putting up some use cases, then trying and implementing some solutions which are AI driven, right? And I think the world is going to change for good, and we will not even kind of understand in next 3 to 5 years. I think the entire technology space around us will go through a dramatic shift and change. My sense is investors could well be positioned. It's very difficult to identify which one will be the lead name out of these, right? So it is extremely difficult for me to today put out a finger and say ki out of these 10 names which operate in this zone or which are perhaps having an intent to become big in the zone, which one will be the winner. My sense is you will have to place smaller bets on few of these good names, and then try and wait and try and increase your positioning or size as you move forward and as you see stories unfolding. And that's the only way you can play out this theme in India as of now.